been a long and winding road for our young hero on his path to becoming a wizard. No, I'm becoming a magician. To becoming a magician. With 7 days left, would his training be enough to conquer his final quest? So it's crunch time right now and I need to keep pushing. Push it to the limit. I'm really tired and I would love nothing more than just to chill out, but I have to practice my show. I know with only 1 week out, I need to make every day count at this point. So I'm heading to my sister's house. We're gonna run through my show and do some rehearsals and just keep working. Gotta make this happen. And thus begins the process of rehearsing the act as many times as possible. And meanwhile, I still had a whole bunch of props I needed to finish making. And that, my friends, is another prop in the books. Boop. Next cab off the rank is Baden Hammond. I wanted to get his thoughts about the show.
The bigger an audience is, it almost gets easier because it becomes less personal. A certain size, the audience just becomes a mass and then it's easier. Well, if we fill out, we'll have about 60 people there.
When we fill out.
When we fill out. When we fill out, exactly.
When we fill out.
We're going to have an awesome crowd and it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think as long as I get through the trick successfully,
yeah,
it's going to be alright.
And you know what, even if you don't, even if you make a mistake, you fly with it and you keep going. The audience feels awkward only when the magician feels awkward. So if you make a mistake and you've got a gag to fall back on and you sort of take it easy and you have a laugh at yourself and you laugh with the audience and you move on, that makes the audience feel at ease. The last thing you want to do is, well, you make a mistake and then you get awkward. They happen and you have something to fall back on, whether it's a gag, whether it's another trick, whatever, you just move on, have a laugh and keep the audience at ease. You know?
Yeah.
I ran him through my act and he had some final pieces of advice for me.
Recap to the audience, so that's you naturally building back up to the climax going, now you guys could have picked anything, and you recap, almost recapping for them in a way that increases the impossibility.
So every day at this point was completely dedicated to practicing my show and finalizing the last few props I needed. So it's been a hectic couple days of just prop preparation. I can't really show you guys anything, it sucks, but I just got back from the printer store and boy oh boy is this stuff looking good. I will show you one thing, just to give you an idea as to what I'm doing and what I'm working on. I made these headshots up that I'm going to slice up and turn into cards. Wow. It's going good. Feeling very, very reinvigorated. I met up with Caleb Street one last time and got some final pieces of advice before heading back to make some more props. And here's the thing, you don't really realize how much time these little things that appear on stage for 15 seconds take. Day 84, and I hear a knock at the door. And who could it be? And it's none other than Georgia and Khan, flown down from Queensland.
Hey, get in here! Hello. Khan Yeezy.
What up?
How screwed am I?
You're screwed, you're screwed, you're screwed.
0% screwed.
Ah.
How are you feeling? We're 2 days out from the show.
I feel so stressed.
Really?
And I'm crying all the time. Actually,
What's-
no, I feel pretty good.
Yeah?
It's weird that it's all happening, and no, it feels real, but I haven't practiced enough. I'm going to be honest with you. Don't tell anyone that, okay?
Okay, so today we practice.
We all practice.
Okay.
Practice good. And practice we did. I set everything up and showed them what I had. But really, they sat down, watched through the show, and gave me some good, honest feedback.
So how bad was it?
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. I'm screwed, aren't I?
Yeah, royally.
Why did you even do this?
It's not too late to hire somebody to be you on the night.
Khan, will you do the show for me?
I will take this responsibility.
You know, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, no, I hate it.
Georgia and Khan sat with me while I ran through the performance multiple times and helped me fine-tune so many little elements.
I think on a scale of 1 to 4, it's a 4.
Why 4?
I don't know.
I think we're looking the goods.
We're looking the goods?
I think
Yeah.
we've got it.
I think by number 4 it was very effortless and yeah, you know your shit.
And after a good night's sleep, we were back at it again. Georgia and Khan helping me practice and learn this show back to front.
Printed everything. The bulk of the props are made. Everyone's seen it a few times. The people that matter have seen it a few times more. We're ready. Are you ready?
I'm so not ready.
You're not ready.
Nah, to be honest with you, I truly have worked really hard on this. I mean, like, you can just see this. There's a lot. Like, and with all the props and stuff, all the practice, all the rehearsal, getting everything together has been a lot of hard work. And I was stressing out before, and then I don't know, just ran through it then, and I'm back.
I'm back, baby.
I never doubted myself.
Good.
I doubted myself the entire time. Huge amounts of doubt. I reckon tomorrow I'll start wigging out again. Come about 3 p.m. The wig out will be strong.
We'll be here.
Feeling good. Hopefully I can come through.
Now we just get a good sleep and vamos.